This tutorial will demonstrate actions you will create in the AMPedNH Connect community as a community manager. The AMPedNH Connect community is powered by the TurnRight platform, which is a community engagement platform for connecting students, recent graduates, alumni, and professionals for inspiration and career guidance. Your role as a community manager is to create and maintain an inviting environment. You will promote the success of the online mentoring community in a few ways. Firstly, you can begin to create awareness about the e-mentoring community in your day-to-day offline conversations. Let potential mentors, like industry partners, advisory board members, and advanced manufacturing faculty, know that there is a way they can begin connecting with and supporting the educational and professional pursuits of up-and-coming advanced manufacturing professionals. Let your students know that they can begin to learn more about advanced manufacturing by joining the mentoring community. You have the ability to invite people into the mentoring community. The easiest way to invite people into the AMPedNH Connect mentoring community is to log in to your AMPedNH Connect account, select the About tab from the top of the screen, and then select the Users tab. From here, you can enter individual user emails or upload a file that includes emails to batch email potential community members. You are also able to personalize the email invitation script. And the TurnRight platform makes this task a breeze by storing past email scripts right in the system. You can navigate through the different email scripts that have been added by using the button on the right-hand corner of this Invite Email Template section. You can preview the email and then send the invitations. While we're in the AMPedNH Connect Community Manager dashboard, let's go over all of these tabs. These tabs are going to be very useful as you begin to act as a community manager promoting the success of a thriving e-mentoring program. Let's go over the Reports tab. These reports are useful to determine who and what you want to feature. Featuring community users and conversations is a very important part of the community manager role. Everybody likes to feel acknowledged, and as the community manager, the expert and go-to for your college advanced manufacturing professional students and information resource, you have the control to feature the most important information. Using the Reports section can really assist you in determining who and what's featured because you can select User Engagement and see who has created the most posts, who has been answering the most questions, who is considered the most inspiring by the community, who's been accepting the most mentors, that would be here, who has the most mentors, which would be here, and you can also track who's following who. Be creative with this information and use it to determine what gets featured. Now let's hop on over to the Feature tab of your Community Manager dashboard and learn how to feature a user or conversation. Each week we will rotate which community manager has the responsibility of featuring users and conversations. You can feature up to 6 people and up to 10 conversations. You can easily search for the person or conversation using the drop-down box and then typing in your search criteria. Search for the person or conversation, select the checkbox next to the person or conversation you would like to feature, and then select Add to Featured. Let's head on back to the Reports tab now. The Community Members Report can give you a snapshot of who is part of our community and for how long. This report is helpful because you can also see when the last time an individual logged in was. If there is someone who has not logged in for a few weeks, you may want to consider sending them an email and finding out why. The other report that you will find useful is tracking announcements. We will ask that any announcements be sent to AMPedNH Connect at CCSNH.edu for posting. In order to keep things orderly, it will be the responsibility of Jennifer or Joellen to curate and post the announcements you would like to share with the community. While on the topic of announcements, let's go over some announcement ideas. If you come across any articles or trends in the advanced manufacturing world, you may want to notify Jennifer or Joellen and ask for an announcement to be posted. You may also want to add new announcements related to advanced manufacturing courses, programs, open houses, job fairs, internship or job opportunities. Let's go over to the communication tab. This is where the announcements are actually generated for posting. While we ask that announcements be sent to AMPedNH Connect at CCSNH for posting, you can feel free to email the group if you feel that there's information they need to receive in their email. Your primary responsibilities as a community manager are to keep the environment welcoming, invite new members, and keep the content fresh by sending us weekly announcements. You can post to the community if you'd rather have something put out in the community right away. And then we can easily highlight that post either by featuring the conversation or posting it as an announcement upon your request. Here's where you would type the post, and then you can start the conversation. We thank you so much for joining the AMPedNH Connect community as a community manager.